I would say that she got the fire and determination and a lot of the grit from both sides, but got a lot of the fire from her mom, and then got just the very practical, I'm going to see it to the finish line, and I'm not going to stop. And well, both her parents won't stop until they've accomplished something, but methodical, organized, get everyone together and just make things happen. Just so passionate. And I think the combination of those two, she was always just, she took on every single challenge that came her way, and she wouldn't back down from anything.
I feel like Kitty always walked the walk. You know, when she was your friend, you had a friend for life. You knew she had your back. I always thought of her, I think other people did as well, as just fierce and sort of unapologetic.
Kitty was bold and optimistic. I think those were the best qualities that I recall. She wasn't scared to approach a bigwig and tell them why they needed to support a cause.
The unique quality that she had was that she would look at something not as it was, but more as it should be. And then she took action, like passionate, all in, no turning back action to make it so. And that's just a unique quality. It's probably a common quality among people that are in nonprofits. And with her, it was just to another level. She would look at things and go, that's not right. It shouldn't be that way. I'm going to do something about it, and I'm not going to stop until it's done.
I was so lucky to work with her. So as head of school, she was our board chair. She helped us raise our game in terms of what we should be thinking about with advancement, and really helping us, I think bigger about what we were capable of and what we should be expecting of ourselves even. And so, you know, and she did it in such a careful and polite way, but also, you know, gave you the confidence to be like, yeah, we should be thinking this big. There wasn't a lot of wiggle room when she spoke, but it was never off-putting. It was never like on the defensive. It was always just, this is what we need to do. Here's what I'm doing. Here's what I need from you. And so that type of leadership of rallying people and just clarity of message.
My father, Dr. Richard Kelly, and Kitty were best of friends, and they worked together for over 30 years. Kitty was comfortable revealing that her son had been in the hospital. And while he recovered, while she was there, she saw many families in need. And she asked my father if he would be willing to donate some hotel rooms to help those other families. He agreed. And Kitty leveraged that, and she built that into spearheading the development of the Hawaiʻi Ronald McDonald House.
I know that she was just, I think, you know, tremendously proud of the Ronald McDonald House because it was so personal to her with Kaylin, my brother's, you know, illness, and then in addition to that, we were side by side with her. So many, she'd take us to town hall meetings, and we'd go to, you know, different events, and that was those were vivid memories. And I think going through those things, you know, alongside her, with her, and then seeing just, the success, that was like the first big thing that stands out in our minds. And then after that, there's so many things that we got to see and experience.
You know, I'm so honored to have an opportunity to remember my good friend, Kitty Yannone. You know, she was everything, if you want to talk about being a philanthropist, because I don't think she knew the word no. I don't think anybody could be more giving of her talent and her expertise. And quite honestly, she really made a difference. I saw it firsthand myself in the things that she did for me, but in so many of our nonprofits around town, Kitty was often there lending a guiding hand. So we miss her, but as a philanthropist goes, she was top of the list. She was really a great woman.